there's so many cards.
I thought of another one.
Yeah.
That's really good. Virgil, Rockstar.
That one goes hard. Yeah.
This.
Oh.
That one on the map looks so good too. There's like a fiery lake behind it.
Yeah, so you get Virgil here, and then they have a Matt if you attended a few regionals and got a top and stuff. There's like yeah, this goes pretty hard there. That was like an official Matt you could get. Man, no, it's cool. It's great for JoJo fans right there. Oh, great for Devil May Cry fans right there. Oh, these ones are cool too. I don't know if you guys seen these a lot. Shadow boxes.
Oh yeah, I've seen these. These are awesome.
On top of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some would say it's almost psychotic, right? Because it requires that you destroy multiple copies of the card to get the layering effect. But man, do they look good. Like, it really is a work of love. Oh, man. Yeah, because it really pops. Like, I mean, it's impressive.
Yeah.
Oh, man, there's... I don't know, man. Like... The
We'll have to do that for AI Iron.
AI Iron is pretty great. It just makes me happy. Like, no, let me analyze this as an artist, right? I mean, like, you look at this and like, whoa, right? Like, he doesn't. I don't know. It's like, it's so simple. It's just a kangaroo with the symbols, right? And it's like, I don't know, man. He like it really, and like on the foiling, right? It like really pops and stuff, right? Even on the commons, like the colors really like stick out and everything. The color kind of like matches like the whole effect monster thing. Like, I don't know. And like his arms kind of have like, even though he's a toy, he's got like a little bulk to him and stuff. So like, you know, it feels like a bulky card, which matches his like effect in game, right? He like gets bigger every turn. You can imagine him just kind of clapping his cymbals and getting bigger.
He just loves the power of music. That's what really powers him.
No, I think an important part, and why I want to do this whole episode about Kara is like, a lot of times, like, you know, when you think of Blue Eyes White Dragon, you know, it wouldn't make sense if it had like 200 attack, right? Because it's like this giant, imposing dragon, right? Same thing, like Aaron's just like little kangaroo, so it wouldn't make sense for him when you one of the best cards in the game, you know. Oh, I just realized I didn't have any of the artwork. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. It's like you're right. We look at. Okay, this time I am showing the screen. Okay, yeah, you look at Zeus, right? It makes sense that this is one of the best cards in the game, because, I mean, look at this card art. This thing is like a titan here, right? He's like, you see one, like, if you see this guy, you know he fucks, like.
Yeah. Definitely 20,000 stars.
Yeah. You look at, like, Lugia V-Star, you see this giant legendary, right? It wouldn't make sense if it had, like, 10 HP and, like, had, like, did 2 damage, right? So it's like, I don't know, it's like, card art doesn't always have to match, but it definitely, like, paints a story and stuff, right? Like, Dark Hole, you think of, like, this mass destruction and stuff, right? Everything getting blown up. Raigeki, you think more like this concentrated lightning bolt, bless you, that's hitting their opponent's side, right? Mirror Force is an iconic run, right? You think of, like, an attack being bounced back and stuff just by the card art. And it all kind of comes together in this, like, beautiful marriage, right? Between, like, card name, card art, and card effect, right? Where, like, Mirror Force, right? You think of mirror, and then you think the card art bouncing it, and then the effect destroy all attack position monsters. So. Oh, man. My favorite card. There's so many good ones.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
I do like the Fluanderies, honestly. Their artwork is very good.
yeah, they got a cool little story and stuff.
I was gonna say, there's quite a few, like, Pokemon cards, too, that are just, like, they're commons, right?
But the card art
But
goes
the
so
art,
hard,
I'm
yeah.
just like, oh, this is so cute. Like,
yeah, I think that's a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon players, and even Magic players, they'll talk about how, like, it's a shame when, like, a card has amazing artwork, and then it's just, like, never sees competitive play, yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of people aren't a fan of the Gigantamax mechanic, but, like, I particularly like a lot of the V-Maxes, especially the Gigantamaxes. Like, the one that got me into Pokemon was when we got into it. You got Single Strike Urshifu. I think Austin can see this, right? Yeah.
yep.
And then I got Rapid Strike. This is one of my favorite card arts, right? He's like just huge. Oh, you know what? No, I know my favorite Pokemon card art. It's got to be Duraludon VMAX. And I do like this one just because it's more expensive, so I can flex it. But, yeah, this one... Oh, actually, hold on. I got him right here. Yeah,
Literally
man.
a skyscraper.
No, I love Duraludon VMAX. Am I losing you here, Austin?
No, I'm here.
Sorry, I've just been nerding out.
Duraludon.
Yeah, he's a build. Oh, here, I'll show you the whole lore with my collection here. Oh, God, I almost hit the... I do not take good care of my cards, but that's okay. Oh, man, he's beautiful. He's so I don't know, he's not like dopey looking, but he's like he's already endearing. Like, so this is got Duraludon V.
You just got these ready.
Yeah, he's like a little building guy. And then you get Duraludon V Max, his evolution, which when he Gigantamaxes. And then finally you get the alt art, which kind of gives you like a more zoomed out mode and stuff. I'm a big fan of just his regular art for the V Max though, because it's like you look at this and it's like, right, you can feel, it's weird, but you can like feel like a weight. Oh, hold on, make sure I'm explaining that. Yeah. You can feel like a weight to this, right? It's like 330 HP, it's like 220, right? It's like unaffected by special energies, and like its attacks are unaffected by any like, you know, like shields or anything. So you can just imagine this giant dragon building just like crashing down, right? It requires 3 energies, wax things. It's not weak to anything, it's not resistant to anything, 3 retreat costs, so you can feel like the heaviness to it, right? And like it's got that dual type of like dragon and steel and stuff, so like you think of this metal like imposing dragon, like, but then like at the same time it's kind of like comical too, right? Because he's literally like a building, which is like goofy looking, right? Like imagine trying to see this guy like wobbling around in real life.
With shaking the ground, earthquakes.
Yeah, and even like the names behind it, right? Single Strike, you think like an impact, you think like ability Skyscraper, and G-Max Pulverization, right? No, I think this one takes the cake for, yeah, Duraludon VMAX's regular artwork takes the cake for like my absolute favorite Pokemon card art.
What about the partner one? Where is it? Right?
The partner one's pretty good. Oh, I've never seen that. That one goes hard. I like this one too. It's a lot more gentle. Yeah, where he's just kind of making curry. That one's great. No, I think though, as like I think they're all great, but I think my absolute favorite's got to be like the OG, right? It's so iconic. Like you see this card, like without even like obviously like, maybe like to not play Pokemon players, but like if a regular Pokemon player that's gone to a tournament within the last like 2 weeks sees just like this card art, they immediately get PTSD. Like you see this and you know you're fucked. Like. This is one of those cards where, like, he doesn't see that much competitive meta play, but, like, when he does come out, like, you're fucked. Like, it's like the Exodia thing, right? Exodia is not seen competitively, but, like, if you see your opponent reveal all 5 pieces of Exodia, you're like, I'm dead. I'm actually dead, right? Like, you see someone, like, pull this off, and you're like, oh, I'm not winning this game. Like... And what makes this really fucked up is the way that people play this deck is they play 2 of this. So you gotta kill 2 of these things. You're like, oh I'm really fucked.
Yeah, because you like have your Arceus die.
Yeah, Arceus is worth 2 prizes. Duraludon VMAX is worth 3 prizes.
So you only need 1 more prize. But the only other Pokemon you can knock out is another Duraludon VMAX.
Yeah, so they only bench Duraludon VMAX, and Arceus V-Star. And they force you to kill the Arceus V-Star first, because if you killed the 2 Duraludon VMAX first, you'd be able to get 6 prizes right away. But the way they do it is they play it so they just start with the Duraludon VMAX and the Arceus V-Star first. They wait for you to kill the Arceus, and then they bench the last Duraludon VMAX. So now the only way you're winning is by taking 8 prizes, because you gotta get 2 for the Arceus, 3 for the Duraludon VMAX, you're at 5. You need 1 more, but they don't bench anything else for the rest of the game except that last Duraludon VMAX. So you like...
That's the only option.
Your only option is to take 8 prizes. Which, yeah, it's great.